Hey guys, I feel like I haven't done an everyday sit down chatty makeup tutorial with you guys, so I thought I would do that while Olive is napping, take advantage of the time I have and show you realistically what my everyday makeup kind of looks like as a mom with, you know, half an hour to spare. Obviously it doesn't take me half an hour to do my makeup, but I'm chatting to you, so it probably will. So if you guys want to see my current everyday makeup and what I'm using, then keep on watching. Forgot to bring a mirror down, so I'm just going to use my Marc Jacobs bronzer because the mirror is massive in it. For foundation, this one kind of varies depending if I have tan on, if I have no tan, if I'm in between tans. I did have tan on over the weekend, so it is gone, but there's like a little bit of residue left. So I'm going to be using my Mirenesse Cushion Compact Airbrush Liquid Powder. It is amazing. I'm using the color 23 Mocha, which sounds very dark, and it's very not dark. So it's just like a normal cushion foundation, and I actually use the applicator it comes with. Normally, I'm not a fan of the applicator of cushion foundations, but this one is really, really nice. And as you can see, the color is not mocha dark. Like whenever I think of mocha, I think of a very dark shade, but this one is perfect for my skin tone at the moment. And it just makes my skin look silky. I don't know if that's the right description, but I'm really loving this one. I've been using it for a while. I have a couple different shades, but this is the one I've been using lately. You guys know I don't love putting a lot of foundation on my forehead. I don't know why, I just never really did, so I guess it's just habit, but this foundation is great for just keeping in your bag because it is a compact, and because it does turn into a powder, it's not, it doesn't like stay liquid, it turns into a powder after application, so it's perfect for touch-ups throughout the day. You can see how that covered up all of my hormonal breakouts on my jawline right here without making it look cakey. That's what I also love. It gives great coverage without making it look so thick and cakey. Next is concealer. I've been using this one a lot lately. It's the Too Faced Born This Way Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer. I have it in the shade Vanilla, and I've been using it just right under my eyes, a little bit by my chin, and also on any blemishes or scarring that I have. And I've been loving it. I love the coverage of it. Again, it gives like a good coverage without it being cakey. I think what I'm trying to achieve for my everyday kind of look is good skin, everything's looking flawless without it looking like I spent too much time on my makeup or that I'm even wearing that much makeup. So just kind of perfecting my skin. I find I change up my makeup the most at this time of year because the seasons are changing and my skin is changing. I don't know about you, but I am getting such dry lips, like it's insane. Thankfully, this little cracked lip is healing, but it was like 2 weeks of the worst cracked lip. Thankfully, that's healed. I was using a fresh overnight mask on it and it did the job, but this time of year is awful for dry lips. Taking my favorite translucent powder is the ItCosmetics Eye by Pores. If you guys have oily skin or just open pores that are very visible, this powder is gonna be your best friend because it is so finely milled that it just gets into all those little crevices and fills them, again, without looking like you're wearing a lot of powder on top of your makeup. That's what I love, and it also keeps me from getting oily throughout the day. So I really kind of pack it on around my nose because that's my oiliest area, and kind of go in an upwards motion so it fills in any pores, because when you have oily skin, you have very, you know, visible pores. So this kind of just, yeah, it gets rid of them like so well, and it disguises them, and it doesn't even look like I put heaps of powder on. Bronzer, you guys have been seeing this a lot lately. It's the Marc Jacobs one. It smells like coconuts. It is delicious. I feel like I have a lifetime supply of it because it is so much product. It honestly has become one of my favorite bronzers ever just because of the tone of it as well. Like, it's not extremely warm, it's not cool. It's that perfect dual purpose bronzer where you can use it to bronze your face, but you can also use it to contour your face as well. My house is in complete shambles. It's so messy and it's kind of driving me nuts. We're in like the last leg of staying here. Like, we move out, well, we leave for Florida and that's basically the day we move out because by the time we're back, the new people will be in the house. So I'm having to pack for Florida on top of packing up my entire house, and it's just feels like it's actually chaos because everything is all over the place. We literally have like 2 bowls, 2 plates, 2 sets of cutlery. Like, we have nothing here, and it's driving me crazy, but I know it's gonna be all worth it, and I'm just so excited to bring you guys on the new house journey, the renovations that we're gonna be doing. It's gonna be really exciting. Also, didn't realize the dishwasher was on for literally our 2 bowls, so Sorry if that's really loud in the background. Now I've used this blush before, but I haven't for a while and I forgot how much I love it. It's the Natasha Denona Blush Duo in 02, oh wait, no. Oh, it's two different colors. It's 02 Tutu and 15 Strawberry Cheeks. But obviously it comes as one little compact right here. This is a matte shade. This one has the tiniest bit of shimmer in it, but I just mix them, put them on the apples of my cheek and blend upwards. This color of blush is so pretty with this color of sweater. It's like a lemon drop cozy sweater, and I feel like this pink is so complimentary with it. It's just nice and feminine. Oh, that dishwasher is gonna be the end of me, I tell you. But yeah, I think that's really pretty together. Moving on to highlight, I'm gonna use this Bobbi Brown Pink Glow one with an Anastasia highlighter brush. Eyebrows, I'm gonna use my ItCosmetics brow pencil. I'm also gonna use the spoolie at the end to brush out my lash extensions, which this is 3 weeks. How amazing is that? I'm so impressed. I'm gonna get them done again right before Christmas and Florida, and they'll just be grand. My time in getting ready in the morning is so quick with these bad boys, and also because I got my eyebrows tinted. There's a vlog where I show you how she did it. It's like HD brows, so they still have tint in them, which really makes it quick to do my brows as well because there's already like a shadow in them. So I feel like I don't need to fill them in that much, just the sparse areas, and I'm done. Cute. I am loving my eyebrows lately. Ever since I got that HD brow, I feel like they just really frame my face nicely. I love the tint in them. I feel like I needed a little bit of depth at my eyebrows because of my hair being a little bit darker. They were just too much of an in-between ashy shade, and this just really gave definition to them. By the way, this is the 3D Brow Tones by Benefit. Locks them in place. I'm gonna quickly put some Fix Plus on. I've been using this like crazy. Like I just bought this, I wanna say just when I came back from Canada, or in Canada. Yeah, literally the day before I left Canada, I bought this and I'm already almost halfway done. I never used Fix Plus ever, and lately I've been using it like crazy. And this is the coconut one, so it smells amazing. If you find that you use a lot of powder on your face, especially if you're an oily skin girl, this just kind of melts the powder into the rest of your makeup, especially if the powder you're using is quite powdery on top of your cream makeup. This just kind of helps blend it all together so that it doesn't look powdery anymore. Although whenever I do use it, I find that I still like to put a little bit in the center of my face still, powder, I mean, just to lock it in again, because it does give you a dewy look. While that continues to dry, I'm gonna use my Sephora Color Collection liquid liner in brown. Love this stuff. It doesn't budge and it is so affordable. I'm not gonna talk while doing this because I can't, so I'll just fast forward it. Make us better, dress us for our weather. Abby's, I wonder who we'd be. Now, this trick is life-changing if you're a mom and you don't get any sleep. Thankfully, Olive is sleeping through the night, but I still like it because it opens up my eyes. I take a skin-colored, I know it sounds weird, like a pale, you can do a pale yellow, a pale pink. You could do white, but that's a bit stark. This is just like a skin color, and I put it in the insides of my waterline, and it is life-changing. It really opens up your eyes because I find that waterline can get a little bit red looking and can really make your eyes look tired. So this cancels it out, makes them look bright and awake, and it's great. To finish off for lips, I'm gonna use 1993 from Urban Decay. I'm gonna use that as my lip liner, and then to fill in and also pat so that it's not too thick on my lips, I'm gonna use the Pixi by Petra Matte Last Liquid Lip in Pastel Petal. Love this color. I think it's beautiful for every day, and it also lasts really long. And that is pretty much it. Still have a sleeping baby. Did that within 15-20 minutes, but I was chatting to you and telling you guys what I was doing. But it is super practical for me, especially while Olive is napping her morning nap. I am able to look presentable for the rest of the day, and I feel like me again. I feel like that's so important when you're a mom. Whatever gives you that confidence or just makes you feel like you, do it. And for me, putting on makeup just does that for me. I feel like I can accomplish my day, I can get more things done. I'm gonna edit a vlog right after this. I think I'm gonna do a series next year where I stick to one brand and show you an everyday makeup look using one brand, so then you can see a whole bunch of different products from that brand, both drugstore and high-end. Let me know in the comments if that's something you'd like to see, because I do feel like a lot of you guys come to my channel for everyday looks. That is my favorite kind of look to do, and especially now, it's kind of the only look I can achieve with my time span. Yeah, so let me know if that's something you'd be interested in. I hope you guys have a lovely day, and I'll see you soon. Bye. Ooh, this is the makeup without a ring light, just so you can see the colors maybe a little bit better. Very proud of this winged liner though. Trial and error, people, trial and error.